All right, welcome to Dispatchers from the Underground. I'm your host, Joey Steele. Thanks for getting down with us. We are coming at you from the Underground in New York City. That's where we are. This is what we do. Glad you could join us down here. This is our second installment in our series trying to figure out just how backward these Trump supporters really are. Today is part 2 of Are They Racist? I know a lot of folks out there are turned off by the whole election. They're tired of hearing about Trump. They're tired of hearing about this election. I fully identify and understand with that pain and suffering, but I just want to stress that I do not believe that this is going to end on November 8th. I think that this will not be the end of Trump. After he's trounced the election, he's going to go on and say that the election was rigged, that there was tampering, that he was robbed, that he was never given a fair shake. That's the whole point of him making this argument so early on, even before there's been any voting, because he doesn't care about winning. That's not his point. He wants to portray himself as one of the many billionaire white men this system is constantly victimizing, right? Of course, yeah, obviously, we all know that the white male billionaire is the main victim of the American political system, whatever. He's going to say this election was stolen, and that the media has always been conspiring against him, and that the system is set up against him, and that Bannon and Trump and Alex Jones and maybe David Horowitz, they'll just burst into this giant multi-headed flaming media machine that's going to eat babies and shit bald eagle / Ann Coulter hybrids into all of our minds. This will not be the end of the nightmare on November 8th. No question about it. So before things get too bad, as if they're not bad enough already, I needed to know if these folks who supported Trump were really beyond the pale. Are these people as racist and as vile as they really seem to be? Here are some relevant clips from some interviews we did of Trump supporters at the presidential debate. Let's dig in. Get down. So you obviously you're wearing the shirt, you want to make America great again.
Yes.
When people say that, when that's said, what do you mean by that? Like, when was America great, and how is it going to be there again?
In recent years, honestly, with all this cop BS, all that, it's just this whole country's been segregated. And make great again, I just want to be normal again. Like, make America not hate each other, be together more. That's what I see as make America great again.
Together, more together.
Yes.
You think Trump is a uniter?
I think Obama separated us tremendously, and I think Hillary is the next step of Obama, and I just don't think that'll work out.
I think the past 8 to 12 years, what happened in this country was just awful. The lack of law and order.
I think we're so unstabilized right now that what we've gotten from this administration and Hillary is war on the police, the division between the races.
So Trump is going to unite people more.
Trump?
He's going to bring people together.
Well, you have to go to a Trump rally and see what's going on.
I've been to Trump rallies, and they are terrifying. And
really?
They are absolutely terrifying.
Oh, my God. I had the total different experience.
Well,
all the people who showed up, who normally wouldn't sit in the same room with each other, the wide variety of people who are there, millennials, young people, old people, every kind of people, Hispanics, blacks, there are all kinds of people that show up at these things. It's not your usual group.
How do you think we can get more united in terms of the racial divisions? People think that Trump can unite.
Stop separating, stop individualizing each race, and separating. We're all one.
All lives matter. No
Everyone matters.
Well, Trump doesn't really seem to really think Mexican lives matter.
He never said that.
He's just talking about illegals, though. If you're a Mexican American, he loves you. We all love Americans.
Because to me, and I think a lot of other people, Trump comes off as pretty divisive. He's a dividing figure.
Well,
He's smiling,
no,
Mike,
I don't think so. No. That's the way the media and the left are always going to portray a Republican and a conservative. That's what they do. I think the left, the media, they're terribly divisive. The way they distort the news, the way they distort Republicans and conservatives. It's awful what they do.
Do you think that there's a racial division in
Well,
his
my
supporters?
issue is, you call me, what was her thing? A basket full of...
Deplorables.
Yeah, thank you. Deplorables. Well, I don't mind being a deplorable. What can I tell you? I'm tired of the bullshit in Washington. I'm tired of both parties and the media. I think they're all a pack of liars. They're only into it for themselves. And the rest of us can go to hell. That's what Trump is fighting. That's why he has an attraction.
But what direction we need to go with this country?
We just got to get back to just sane America again.
Like the 50s?
Along those lines, I would like
pre-civil rights.
No, 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 no. I'm all for civil rights. See, you're doing it again.
I'm asking a question. That's what I was asking
You're
the
doing
question.
it again.
I'm just asking. I mean, Make America Great Again sounds like we need to go back to the good old days. The good old days.
No. It means that America should be the shining city on a hill that people all around the world look to and want to come to be free, to be prosperous. Well, obviously, it's just a slogan. Well, see, this is what you guys do.
I said he said.
You take a little thing of what somebody says and you blow it up.
He's talking as if he is like a father, and he's very protective of this country.
I feel like that imagery of your racist father's easing back in his recliner and shouting some racial slurs at the television like some fucking mutated Archie Bunker is a pretty fucking good depiction of exactly what this campaign is. And I think everyone here would deny that they're racist. Everyone in any of these clips would deny that they're racist, and most of them explicitly did deny that they're racist. But the reality is the policies that they're advocating for, the person that they're advocating for is clearly racist, and that slogan, Make America Great Again, is really just coded speech to all of middle-class white people and rich white people in this country to say, make America white again. These Trumpetteers are afraid of losing their comfort. That's what these people want. And I don't know about the rest of you, but I find like a tiny bit of joy in these squirming, backward crawling bastards trying to squeeze back into their old pants because they don't fit anymore. We're not going back into that world. And I think it does, offer us an opportunity to show them what the world is going to look like in the future and to see that that's the world that they actually want to live in. They just need help visualizing it instead of clinging to that past. And until that day, these Trump supporters are going to be what they are. And that's fucking racist. So hopefully that day comes sooner than later for our sake and for theirs. Till then, get down.